What's going on, everybody? The Iceman here on this Saturday afternoon late. And yes, it was reported yesterday that Jeff Jarrett and Global Force Wrestling, along with meetings with Anthem Sports Entertainment, has decided with their merger to change the name of Impact Wrestling to GFW Impact. So the TNA brand is totally gone, which I thought it was anyway. Now I'm waiting for them to get rid of the TNA belts because Lashley still holds a TNA World Heavyweight title belt. Rosemary holds the TNA Knockouts belt. Does this mean what it might seem to mean? I don't know. But anyway, it was reported that they have decided to, I'll be honest with you. Their Anthem's making it sound like, changing the name over to GFW Impact Wrestling. It's like it's a huge thing. Like Global Force Wrestling was like a great, huge promotion. And as we all know, for the last couple years since it, became to be, Global Force really did not flourish whatsoever. It was actually floundering in the waters. There's not a lot of talent to get out there, but the one thing Jarrett does do is he has promotions all around the world, like the Lucha Libres, you know, we've had New Japan involved, as well as the former TNA Impact roster, and so again, I mean, on one hand, I think it's sort of sad in my eyes to see TNA really finally be gone. I mean, it was like a fish flopping out of water, or in very little shallow water where it wasn't, it couldn't swim, or it's like a dolphin beaching itself on the beaches. It it was destined sooner or later to either close down or whatever, because everybody's blaming Dixie Carter. I don't blame Dixie. On the contrary, Dixie did everything she could to keep TNA alive. She just didn't have the finances to do so. She even lied about dealings to keep TNA rolling, but it did catch up with her. And of course, Jeff Jarrett, who really founded TNA, Total Nonstop Action, originally, now is back with the promotion just under a different brand name. How it's going to fare, I don't know. I watch it on a weekly basis. I do enjoy it. And I will say one thing for GFW Impact. They have really pushed to promote Slammiversary for tomorrow, July 2nd. Now, what I'm wondering is, too, is are you going to do away with Slammiversary? Are you going to do away with Bound for Glory? These were TNA names. These were TNA major pay-per-views. So, I mean, if you want to totally get yourself away from that TNA brand, don't you think you should have to change your two major pay-per-views? You need to rename them. I mean, that's what I would do. I would come up with something fresh. But with Jeff Jarrett being the one who come up with those names, maybe he's not going to. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But again, no longer Impact Wrestling, GFW Impact. That's how it stands. And like I said, we'll just have to wait and see how it fares. Let's see if Jeff Jarrett can rebuild this promotion with help, with finances from Anthem Sports Entertainment, and maybe possibly get it back on track, much like he did in the middle 2000s with TNA Total Nonstop Action, before it ran into financial difficulties. So I'm hoping it works out, because I still watch wrestling wherever it is, whatever promotion it is. But to be quite honest with you, sometimes certain promotions you just get tired of because you see the same things time and time again. And so GFW Impact is presenting different scenarios, a different view of a different type of wrestling. So again, it remains to be seen. We'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to it. But there's somewhere down deep inside that I feel sad for Dixie Carter, because I know deeply she tried to keep TNA alive. She just didn't have the financial stability to do so. So there you have it, guys. GFW Impact Wrestling, the new brand for the former TNA Total Nonstop Action. Have yourself a great Saturday night.